So this is my life, day 8,703. Been kind of a lazy day the past 2 days. I'm gonna restart all my challenges. I kind of messed up, so uh, I guess the new day for starting challenges will be the 29th. You better start on the first. I like starting on the first of the months, but you should always quit those things first. I think I want to drink tonight, or I might. I don't know. I'm gonna have probably like 1 or 2 because I'm going to get the other thing, and I don't know. I don't want to be tense and all anxious. I noticed though, I found like some triggers, like some of my own triggers for like different things, and I feel like a lot of it is anxiety, depression, and stress. Like those are my major triggers, and it's been the past couple of days have been like kind of stressful, so I think that's the reason. Like I kind of went downhill. So I'm gonna restart all my challenges tomorrow. I didn't get that far in this time. Normally, last time I got in like a couple months. It's been a couple months since I had a drink, but I kind of want one tonight. But I think it's only gonna be like 1 or 2, maybe. I don't know. I might not even do any at all. I just know that I had a dip last night and I had one today. Kind of feel like weak for doing it, but yeah. I just I don't know. I just wish things would like work out. Yeah, it feels like, I guess because things haven't worked out for so long, like I've just become very like angry and jumpy and like too much anxious energy. It's like all the time. So like they say that's not good. So I don't know. I just gotta figure things out and get to where I need to get going. I have some good ideas for what I need to do though. Just go off and just do a whole bunch of videos, just like short, sweet, to the point about a whole bunch of different things. Cause I gotta make money. I'm so broke. It's ridiculous. Like I'm probably gonna have to pawn my TV tomorrow just to keep my website. So that's not fun. I exactly have like $0, zero in my banking account, which is like I don't even know how I got like really lucky because I wasn't watching it and I had a Redbox movie and I had like one day, I had a couple of days and I returned it, and I guess like Redbox takes a couple of days to process everything, and when they processed it, it took exactly the amount of money I had in my account completely out. So luckily I didn't get an overdraft because that would have sucked, and I would have owed a lot more money to fix my overdraft and then pay for my website, and I would have been like really mad at myself, of course. Like I just feel really stupid right now. It's really fucking stupid. Oh, it's just frustrating. Like, I just wish the Peace Corps was easier to join. Like if they would have just like been like, hey man, you can join right now, and we'll send you over here, and you can just do construction work. Like I would have joined, like instantly. Like I like going places. I like doing construction work. It's like even if I would have to take a class for like a month or 2, or even longer, like as long as you just like straight up let me in there, I wouldn't quit. I would just go for it, and then do it. At least like then like I could go do it, come back, do this, and have like a couple $1,000s. It just blows my mind because I don't want to join the military or anything like that. Like it should be easier to just have a job. It's just ridiculous how hard they make it. I mean, it's not like super hard, but I don't want to work at a restaurant, and I don't want to. I want to do something with my hands. I want to do like construction or something like that. I'd love to go back to school. I wish but school's so fucking expensive, and I still gotta have money just to get to fucking school. And I want to do this, and this takes forever. It's been taking forever. I'm afraid to divide up my time too much because I don't want to have time to do this, which isn't fucking going nowhere right now. And I'm so frustrated that I don't have money that I don't feel like doing this. Because it feels so stagnant and like I'm stuck. It's amazing how many times I try to get people to go to my website. Just call members to join. Because if they like started building their own content, it would help me so much. But every time, it just doesn't work. It's like, please, just come post something on my site. Just write about something. Because everybody knows something that I don't know. It's like, that's how society works. It's like, everything is specialized. Like, I wish I knew everything about everything. That'd be awesome. Like, I know just like a little bit of everything just to get me by, and that's like to the extent, like just a little bit, just enough to rethink to make me kind of smart. I don't know. It just makes me mad. I really want to go through that science book and do that. And maybe that will help. You don't know what science book I'm talking about. It's really good one. It's like the science, everything you need to know about the world is by National Geographic. I lost the front cover. I don't know where it is. But this is how books should be, man. Like, it's got like good pages and stuff, good graphs. It's like better than my fucking school books, and it costs like way fucking less. I mean, I guess it's only like a little bit of everything, but it teaches you so much about history. I mean, it doesn't go like heavy into like the chemistry parts and stuff like that. It doesn't go heavy into engineering or anything, but it gives you like enough to know things about things, like what's really going on in a lot of ways. Of course, I mean, they leave a lot of stuff out, but these are the type of books that should be in school for like, especially like middle school students, because like this book is given to middle school students as like a jumping off part. Like, by the time they reach high school, if they read this a couple times, they're gonna be smart as shit, because most of the shit in here, like, nobody even knows about. And it's not even that big of a book, not really. Like, I mean, I haven't read the whole thing. I've read a lot of bits and pieces of it. I should read the whole thing though. Like, I've read a lot of it, and a lot of the facts I forget. But it's so interesting. And also, the thing about education is just like, it makes me so mad. It's like nobody works together. Like, I don't think we teach the social skills for people to come together as groups and learn from each other and help each other learn. It just makes me mad because, like, these are the type of things, like, if I had a group of people that they were dedicated to this stuff and like that's all they talked about, I would like sit there and listen all the time. But there's no one around here like that. Like, even when you go to college, like at least in my community college, like they have like study groups, but they make it like they're just like, they're so stressed. They're so fucking stressed out that you can't, like, I don't know, you only focus on like these little things for the test, and you don't focus on the big picture. And you forget the big picture, and then trying to fit like all these little things. You're trying to remember all the little things instead of putting them together in the big picture so you can fucking understand them. I don't know, that's why college stresses me out. I was getting really good grades until I started skipping class, because my grades were so much better than it was. I started skipping class. It was like fun. And I failed 2 classes. I guess I didn't really realize what I was doing. It didn't help that I missed the exam. And then biology, I felt behind like really bad because I just skipped way too many classes. I think I did good on the last exam, but he didn't even post my score, which really pissed me off. Like, you could at least post my score so I know what the fuck I got on the exam. It didn't help. Like, the internet is such a powerful tool, and like colleges barely fucking use it, and it fucking makes me so fucking mad. I'm so fucking frustrated. Like, I don't even understand why we don't have sustainable houses yet with their own like sustainable little farms. At least like fucking vegetables. Like, Why don't people own like chickens and shit like all the fucking time? I don't know. It just fucking makes me mad. At least that way we can feed ourselves. If you have renewable energy, all you need is fucking property. All you need is fucking energy, and the fucking animals, and the fucking water. That's all you actually need to live. Yeah. Make it so fucking complicated. That's why I always want to go to a commune. It's like a commune, this commune's fucking nice. I don't know. I'm just really fucking aggravated. Try to talk to people about things, but half the time they don't want to listen. So, I mean, say everyone wants to talk about their own things, I guess. Well, it'd be nice if things worked out, you know. Every now and then, here and there. I guess a lot of things do work out, but lately, it's just it's just the money thing. The money thing's really getting to me. I hate being yelled at. I'm always being yelled at. Every time I tell people about what I want to do, they just look at me like I'm fucking stupid. It makes me feel fucking stupid. And I just gotta keep on reminding myself that I'm not stupid. I just wish we got along. I'm tired of going on YouTube and like all these people shooting people and shit, and then it's like always these most fucking racist comments. There's nothing constructive, just fucking being racist. Like, areas are impoverished for a fucking reason, and we're supposed to be helping them, and all we do is fucking bicker and fucking point fingers at them. But they don't have an education to do anything because we don't give them an opportunity to be educated. And we don't give them an opportunity to get out of poverty. We don't give them an opportunity to do jack shit. And then we wonder why all this shit's going to fucking hell. People know what they're doing too. Like the banks, they don't. Like they see it because people talk about it. Like when you make an area impoverished and then they fucking set it up so slowly it gets better, and then they kick the people out of their houses that can't afford it because they don't have jobs in the area that they can fucking get because they don't have an education because you never provide them the education. Then they kick them out of the fucking house, and then they have to go to a fucking another ghetto, and then they do the same fucking thing over again. And then it's like they just keep on moving fucking ghettos. They move the ghetto, so it becomes another ghetto. I'm fucking tired. And people wonder why the crime rates are so bad. It's not even that bad here in America, at least like compared to other areas. Fucking everyone gets so mad about the immigration thing. I don't even care, just let them the fuck in. Jesus Christ. You understand, like keeping criminals out or whatever. At least make them go through a program or something. I understand why people get mad about everyone coming in that doesn't know the language, but we don't even offer any language skills. No language development skills. Like we can just be like, hey, here, take a free copy of Rosetta Stone. We're gonna help you learn English, so you could actually be more constructive here in America. Would that be really that fucking hard? No. Then you can set up tutors that know both languages, and give them certain credits to teach the other language, so they can learn another language. Self-sustainable, right there. It's the easiest self-sustainable learning center in the world for language. It's frustrating. The world's ignorance just blows me away. All these problems are so easy to solve. Just all the people in power with stuff, they don't talk about it. They could easily go on YouTube. Like, senators own computers. They can fucking talk about what they want to do or what should be done and the obstacles in the way, and talk about how the people can help. They should have a daily blog anyways. They should be talking about this shit daily. They're the fucking senator. They get paid fucking racks on racks, and they don't do anything to inspire the community in the ways that they need to be inspired. You can build a building, but you're not going to teach the people without talking to the people. And the building is not going to do anything if you don't help the fucking people. It's like giving someone a book that doesn't know how to read. There's no fucking sense in it unless you teach them how to fucking read. So fucking frustrating. Tired of all these religious zealots too. Fucking think they know fucking everything. How the fuck do you know that there's a God or anything like that? You don't know any better than I do, because you've been on this earth around the same fucking time I have, and I haven't seen any fucking evidence. And even if you did see evidence, you could just be a schizo and be seeing shit in your head. So you don't fucking know. Like, I'm not saying that they're missing a God, but when you're talking about a magical man that walked on water fucking thousands of years ago, and turning water into wine, and talking about the world only being a couple thousand years old, when there's fucking scientific evidence that's billions of years old, it seems very condescending and irrational. Like, I can understand if you're like, oh yeah, that's part of human evolution, maybe like telekinesis or something like that. Like, I could consider that a possibility, or consider alien intervention a possibility. I can consider it a possibility, but the all creator of the universe coming down, like, specifically as like a being to create him, like, the way you state it doesn't sound right. Like, I can understand the sense, like, being like, oh yeah, the universe is one, and we're all connected, and in that sense, we created each other, but by saying that, we're all created by God. But the way you label God is just so ignorant. And what makes me mad is Jesus is all about peace and shit. And then you have peace and forgiveness and trying to understand others and being open to others. And then these zealots do the exact fucking opposite thing. It's like they condemn homosexuality, and then you have religious people that are like racist. It's just like, what? You're going exactly the opposite way. Just like the Christians that hate Arabs. It's just like, who the fuck are you? Like, you're supposed to be Christian. Like, I can understand like why you'd be mad at certain Muslim communities, but the thing is, the Middle East isn't that educated. They don't have those resources to learn. In the areas in Africa, they have 2,000 more fucking languages. You wonder why they can't communicate with each other? Because they don't know what the fuck they're saying to each other. And they don't even know how to read. So when a fucking person comes in and programs their head to believe something about a book they can't even fucking read, they believe it. Then you get mad and like, oh, it's just the religion. It's fucking people messing shit up. Like, there's bad things in both the Bible and both the Quran. It's just like, it's like, why can't we just be modern? Like, I can understand, like, both those books have the most stupidest fucking phrases in them. Like, you can take out, like, I can understand keeping the books original, but when you read them, you need to, like, take the parts out that are bad. In your mind, you gotta know that they're fucking bad and be like, oh yeah, that's some immoral shit right there. I shouldn't follow that. But this phrase over here is a really good phrase, and I need to remember that shit, because that's how I should live my life. And that's what you should do. You know, you shouldn't be like fucking just stuck in one religion. You should like be reading all books on all of them, because at least that way you understand like where these people are coming from and what the fuck they're thinking, or I don't know, just like the misogyny in the Bible and the Quran is ridiculous. I think that's like the most aggravating part. That's like the worst part. The misogyny and the parts about genocide. Misogyny and genocide. Because a lot of it stems like racial hatred. And that's in the Bible and like the Quran. Even though a lot of part of the Quran is saying only attack if you're being attacked. Like, if you look at it, Muhammad made a promise that no Muslims would ever attack Christians. He signed it at like some something cathedral or some shit. I can't remember it right now, but he signed it with like a blood thing This hand where it's just like Muslims need to treat Christians with respect and let them have their own sense of laws and everything like that. And blah blah blah. And Sharia law right now is completely fucking turning that shit upside down and fucking destroying. It's like, that's your fucking prophet and you're not even gonna fucking listen to him. Because you don't fuck. Well, the thing is, they don't even know that shit exists because half of them don't even own a computer. They got the one basic Quran, and half the time they get Qurans that have been edited by people that are making it fucking violent. It's like the fucking King James Version Bible is fucking made by a Satanist. Like that, the person who edited it was like a 33-degree Mason who's a Satanist. Just aggravated. Just venting for a minute. There's so much more. Fucking, we got these electric cars, but we don't fucking buy them. We don't fucking use them. So, what fucking sense does that make? It's like, why are we just buying all this fucking outdated technology when there's clearly better technology that's better for the environment? Oh, well, it costs too much. What do you mean it fucking costs too much? You fucking recycle the fucking parts to the old cars and give people the new cars. And by doing that, you create a whole fucking new sector of labor. Create new jobs instantly. Everyone's fucking complaining about the unemployment rate. More jobs right there. The unemployment rate is the fucking serious thing in the world. Because all we need to do is stay sustainable and divide up the labor equally between people. If you do that, at some point in time, we're going to have to work less hours a day and remain sustainable. Everyone overcomplicates it, like, fucking makes me mad. It's about sustainability and having a high regard for the value of life and making our life more relaxing and pleasurable. Like, I mean, I like working when I'm doing something constructive. Especially when I'm working with people. Like when you're working with people that have like the same goals, like that's always awesome. This is, nobody gives a shit. Nobody really gives a shit. That's what it feels like. I know there's people out there that give a shit. I'm just kind of frustrated. Like, money turns us all into fucking clowns. The way we use it, the people that want it just make legislation that make us look retarded. It destroys us as a society, and it divides us. And we're supposed to be there for each other. You know, that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be like here helping each other, but we're so fucking worried about ourselves. Like, I can understand worrying about yourself, but at the cost of millions of other people, that's selfish. That's like selfish. It's like saying you wouldn't trade your life to save 1,000 other people's lives. That's like kind of what it is. It's fucking dollar bill, man. I don't know what I believe in, God and stuff like that. I like to think that there's all a purpose to it, and we're all connected, and there is like one source of energy. But I feel like it connects us in a way where we're all related on this all planes of existence, and that we're all one, and like somehow we're connected to that. And that's a beautiful thing. And I think that one day we might realize that. But if not, then I guess it's just special moments in this time frame is why the universe wanted us here. Because somewhere in some other galaxy, there's people watching us, like seeing what we're doing. They have the technology. You know, there's probably aliens around us now that watch us everywhere. I mean, we went light years away, we would see, like years and years ago, we could see dinosaurs and stuff like that. There's someone watching that, and our life might mean something to more than just us. And somehow I think we're all connected to that energy, and all those beings that are even more than us, like not more, but different than us, and what would seem like it's more advanced, even though we're all just one sentient being when it comes down to it. So I guess if humanity doesn't make it, I guess there's a lot of beautiful moments out there, and there's been like a lot of beautiful thoughts, and those will like, live on forever. Because sometimes I worry like humanity's not gonna make it. Like I hope we do. I think there might be something special out there for our species, because we're the only ones here on Earth like that. Like I mean, I think all other animals are equal in their own right. It's just, I don't know. It'd be a shame to waste the potential that we already earned. But if we get hit by gamma rays or solar flare and everything goes out, and like pretty much the whole civilization dies, I think like evolution will start over, and something, because mixture of the radiation and the atoms that are already here, like the mixture of chemicals, like life will come back. It might even come back stronger and completely beyond my current understanding, or current understanding that I'm willing to access. I just hope we come together though and push through, because it'd be cool if we made medical technology where we could live like hundreds or thousands of years. Cause I don't want to like die. I mean, I want to like do some stuff, you know, have fun, live life. It'd be cool if we made ourselves almost immortal or something like that. We couldn't live on this planet forever, and we'd have to have like a huge technological revolution to like travel the universe. But it would just be so exhilarating and exciting. Like it'd be nice to be able to choose your time to like move on. I don't know if we'll ever get the chance to do that, at least my generation. But if we did, that'd be awesome. But we'd have to come together first. And right now, it's just so many people hate everybody. There's so much prejudice in the world that's ridiculous. Everyone's so money hungry they forget what's really important to ourselves and the planet. Because we're destroying the planet, and we have the technology not to destroy it, but we don't choose to use it, and this is just sad. It's sad that we purposely are choosing to gear ourselves to the end of humanity instead of gearing ourselves to be the best society we could be. We are just being mediocre. I get that. That's what I think. I just think it's sad. I don't know. I'm gonna go eat some food. Just get on with this night and see what happens. Start new tomorrow. Try to release some stress. This helps a little bit. Like I still feel that anxious energy where I just fucking kind of like want to explode. Like just go off. But there's no way I can go off. Like I want to go off in a good way. That'd be nice. Like, you know, turn the anxious energy into good energy and just like produce like positive things, like positive vibes. Just boom. Like, it would just be nice if like, you know, they say the power of prayer, you know, the power of good vibes, positive vibes. Oh, that good shit. It'd be nice if my positive vibes, you know, went around the world. It's like fixed everything. It's what stop people to stop killing people to stop raping people to stop hating people. It's people to get along, people to stop like rape, murder, stealing. It's common sense to not do those things. It's common sense to help people that are starving to death. Like, I can understand if they were like purposely choosing to starve to death, but these people aren't purposely choosing to starve to death. They want food, and they're willing to work to get it. That's why people immigrate here. That's why people cross the border, because there's no food, and it's completely impoverished everywhere else. And then we kick them out, and then we wonder why people hate us. People wonder why the third world's so mad at the rest of the world. And we don't help them at all. We have the technology, we have the resources to help them, and we just don't do it. This makes no sense. Makes me so mad. Makes me sad. That's why I used to sleep all day. I just be so sad. I'd sleep all day. And then I feel sad for myself because I'm a piece of shit. I feel sad because I'm being a piece of shit. I just feel like a piece of shit. And it just seems to go over everyone else's head. Like, they don't even care. They're just like, oh, whatever. I guess, like, they know. I guess I just let it affect me more. They know what's going on. At least there's a good majority that do. I think the other ones mostly do too. I just think they're just being ignorant. They don't want to accept the real truth because they like living in fairy tale land. I look stupid. It's that sometimes. I feel like if I was better looking, like, people might listen to me. Like, that kind of pisses me off too. Like, if I was like 6'5", like, people be like, "Oh man, that guy actually saying some stuff." Instead, people just get angry at me. It's like, don't be talking that stuff. Fucking truth seeker. Like, if I had more money too, I feel like people would listen to me. But because I'm broke, there's what is this broke fucking loser now? Apparently I don't know nothing. Ain't good enough to do none. Ain't fucking smart enough to do none. Besides talk. Right. Fucking. Guess if I was hoping, like, I can make this happen work faster, but it doesn't even go any faster, so it's better to learn like some crazy ass programming skills so I can do this all myself. I can do it and then still know when might come. And I'll just be wasting my fucking time again. This fucking. Of course, by the time I have a job and go to school and learn programming, I'm gonna have like barely any fucking time to do this. It should be my job to learn programming. It's to help people, but it's not, because I can't do that. I just want to learn everything. I wish that my job could be learning. And then I could have another job, like, a couple days learning, a couple days like doing some like construction work, helping people building homes for the homeless or some shit. Like, I like working with my hands. It's like good exercise. I like exercise. I want to be healthy. I like helping. Just more people did. Or is there someone else like me? Like, I don't know anyone else who's trying to do this. Anything even close to this. Makes me feel so fucking alone. I feel like love is so hard to find. Like, true love. Like, I love people. I love a lot of people. But, like, it's hard to find someone that loves you back. And, like, where you're, like, perfectly in love. Like, you guys have the exact same. Because there's people I've been in love with, but we don't have the same interests, or it's the wrong time of life for both of us. Or, like, some of our habits just don't fit well together, and we couldn't make it together. And then, like, I don't know, it'd be nice for that perfect fit, that perfectness, that perfect memory. Everything fits perfectly. It'd be nice. Some people find it. I hope I find it. That'd be nice. I don't even know, because if this ever works, I don't know. I don't know who I trust. Trusting people. Hard to trust people. I don't know. Alright. Much love.